Hello everyone, how are we doing? Let me check if everything's alright, if everything's set up alright. Music might be a little bit too loud. Let me turn it down just slightly. So I think you can still hear it properly, but my mic will pick up a bit better. Right, how are you guys doing? I've been a little bit inconsistent. I know, I'm so sorry. I'm genuinely trying to be more consistent. But like I said last week, life happens. I think sometimes are beyond my control. So we do have a bit of an early stream today, but the game I have for you today makes me really excited. I've been hyper fixated on this, like doing this in my spare time, in my off time, and spending hours upon hours on it. So I think possibly that we're going to be doing this for a good amount of hours today. Let me turn up my mic just a little bit. There we go. Yeah, so we're playing Schedule 1. You might have seen it already on YouTube with other content creators. It is a drug making game. It's essentially like Breaking Bad Simulator. It's been very fun. I downloaded it because I thought, it's a silly little game. I might enjoy it for a little bit and then, toss it. But I've been absolutely hyper fixated on it. I love it a lot. So today was a day I could finally stream again. So I thought, you know what? I'll take you with me because it's so much fun. It's essentially a resource management game, I suppose. I don't know how else to describe it. Let's just jump into it, right? So I have been playing earlier, like I mentioned. I have a couple saves. All are references to drugs. Dream Fairy is obviously absinthe, and because I'm emerald. Purple Haze is a drug type, I believe. Crystal is a reference to crystal meth, and they're all colours. So let's make a new colour and a new drug reference. I'm not skipping prologue, I'm taking you with me. But let's go for snow. And let's go into that prologue. Obviously, I've only played through the prologue once, and then I started new games and I started experimenting more. So I'll take you with me through the prologue to take you from beginning to end in this game. Let's see how far we can get. Grab the trimmers from the storage rack and harvest the fully grown weed plant. We'll do that. There we go. If you're wondering how to do something, there's usually input hints in the bottom left corner. Perfect. Let me just snip those buds. There we go. Package all the weed at the packing station. Whoop, 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 whoop. Put them all in their little baggies. There you go. Place it into packaging, place it into the hopper, and we'll take it out. Grab the watering can from the storage rack. Fill up the watering can at the sink and water the other weed plant. There we go. Let's go ahead and do that. Nice. Respond to your customers in the Messages app. Hi. Sure. He wants some OG Kush. Perfect. He wants it too. We've got 3 deals set up. Let's go ahead and talk to Uncle Nelson. Hi there. Morning, buddy. Lovely day, ain't it? Sure is. If you're heading in town for some deals, would you mind grabbing something for me? Yep. I've got some business with some fellas staying down at the motel. Tell them you're here for Nelson's package. No need to pay for anything. If you're looking to pick up any supplies for yourself, just throw them on my tab. Cheers, buddy. Feel free to take my truck. Perfect. Let's drive off into not the sunset, it's morning. The sunrise. Make some deals. Just a lovely day of drug paddling. So the goal of the game is Quite simple. You make drugs, you sell it, you upgrade, you make more drugs, you make better drugs, you sell it, rinse and repeat. You start off with weed. I believe you can do meth and coke later on. It's quite fun. I can't say anything other than that. He wants to OG Kush. Perfect. Deal completed. Let's see who's nearest. Guy behind the gas station. Hi Andy. You want 2 OG Kush as well. There you go. Let's head on over to the last client, Doug. Where is he? There he is. Hi there. Here's your Kush. Thanks. Hey, my friend Chelsea might be interested in your stuff. You should go talk to her. I will. Open the contacts app. Chelsea. Provide a sample for her near the doctor's office. Some medicinal OG Kush for you. Where are you? There she is. Hi there. Can I interest you in a free sample? Try it out. Not bad at all. I'll message you. Purchase 2 soils from the hardware store. Let's see, where is the hardware store? There it is. Hi there. What can I get you? I'd like to purchase something. 2 soils. There we go. Talk to... Oh. Body search in progress. The officer will search your inventory from left to right. Click and hold an item to conceal it. You can only conceal 1 item at a time. Well, we only have 1 drug with us. Fine, you're clean. Lucky this time, I guess. But I know you and your uncle are up to something on that ranch. You better watch your back. This town won't tolerate scum like you for much longer. Alright then. I love how it just popped up the, the fucking drugs right as he left. Right, we hop on over to the motel. And we'll talk to their contacts. Hi there, what do you want? I'm here for Nelson's package. Oh yeah, and you're gonna pay for it? It's already paid for. No, it ain't. In fact, old Nelly already owes us some serious cash. Lucky for you, he's been good on his word so far, but you let him know he better close that tab real soon. I also need some weed seeds. Ballsy today, huh? Fine, but if Nelson doesn't pay up, you'll be next in line. Done. Alright, look at that. 5 weed seeds. What did we get? Pseudo. Alright, let's drive back to the ranch. I'm not sure this is the way to go. Yeah, this is a dead end. I'll just pass through here. That's probably fine for the tires, isn't it? Whee! Look how peaceful. So we got some weed seeds, we got some soil, and a package for our uncle. This game also has some banging soundtracks, and I really hope they're royalty free because I'm balls to the wall just sending them off to the VOD with the risk of the entire VOD being silenced, but you know, muted. But we'll see. We'll see. Return to Uncle Nelson. Hi there. Evening. You get on in town. All good. Got your package, but those guys were pretty antsy. Oh yeah. Don't worry about them. I'll settle with them soon enough. Thanks for grabbing that for me. Well, I'll let you get on with it. See you tomorrow, bud. No worries. Right, let's get back into our RV. Plant a weed seed in the empty pot. Well, we'll need to add some soil to it first. There we go. Get the weed seed in. And water the seed. There you go. Head to bed when you're ready. I'll clean up tomorrow. There we go. Let's go to sleep. Sold some things. Let's continue. Whoop. Gotta go. Yeah, we're out of there. All right, go ahead and load. It's taking a little longer than I'd like. Come now. Don't crash on me. You did so well. Go on then. I think it crashed. Right, I'm stuck. Will that work? No. Let's quit. We'll quickly restart it. That was the prologue, essentially. We're going to start it up again. Let's see where it puts us if we load it. Otherwise, we'll just delete it and we'll start without the prologue scene. Wow, it wants us to do it all again. Nah. We're not doing that. Right, new game. Are you sure you want to overwrite this save? Yes. And we'll call it Snow again and we'll skip the prologue. Because we did that. That was the prologue. We are out of there. The police came for Uncle Nelson. And yeah, we had to leave. You're a small-time drug dealer from the south. In a fresh town with no cash, no product, and no contacts. You only know one way to make money. Time to get to work. There we go. Just us in our trusty RV. This looks a little different than that desert town. Look at that. It's so fun how it looks like a silly game, low poly, but there's actually been a lot of thought put into it. It's quite complete. And I really didn't think when I got this that it would be. But it is quite complete. Right, let's customize our person. I'm pale as shit. Let's do a high bun, black hair. No, we're doing white. Let's do long and this really doesn't matter. We'll do long curly. Smug. Yeah, why not? Eyeball colour, we'll keep that regular. Give it some big old pupil dilation. Sure. Eyebrow scale. This is really unimportant. I'm just sliding these along. Resting angle. Yeah, there we go. You want a V-neck. Jeans is fine. Go all out on the white. There we go. We look like a hospital worker. Alright. Open your phone and read your messages. I've heard you're in some trouble. Best not to talk over your mobile phone. Go find a payphone. Yeah, that's all well and good. But I know what's going to happen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick these things up. Right. All of this. And I'm going to wait a little bit. Gonna have a look at the window. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? Just in the middle of a forest. We are next to a highway, but you win some, you lose some. Let's fill up our watering can because we're almost out of water. So I watered them a little bit. Look at that. Very low on water. And we'll answer Uncle Nelson at the payphone at a later moment. There we go. 91% grown. All right, well, this is our little RV. Right, we have a little trash can. And let's see. That's about all we have currently. I don't want to leave the RV. I'm scared of what triggers it. What should it trigger? Oh, you'll see. You'll see. It's fine. I've played this before. 98% grown. Come on now. Oh, there it is. That one's grown. Beautiful. Let's snip those buds. There's one left. There he is. Right, let me... Oh, there's something on it. LED, grow lamp. Right, we have too much shit in our inventory. We're going to get rid of the baggies because that is pretty cheap. We can get that quite easily. But I'm going to take all of this with me as soon as I can. So we wait a little bit more for this plant to grow. Just a little bit. It's nearly there. Town square. I'm like, what does it say? I have the game's quite small for me. I have only one monitor, unfortunately. So I have to see my chat on the same monitor, meaning that all the games I play, all of them, are windowed. So I leave a little bit of room for me to check out chat and the stats and all of that. This game, unfortunately, so 1920 by 1080 is the resolution. That is my full screen mode. This is the first lower resolution 1280 by 720 that had the same aspect ratio. All the others are boxy, so they wouldn't fit properly into the screen. So I had to go back all the way. I had to go all the way down to that setting in order to have it display properly on stream and also being able to see my chat. So that's fun. I've not encountered that before. Well, I'll just get rid of, first of all, that spam message. I'll get rid of my watering can then. It's pretty cheap. Boop. Snipped it. I'll get rid of the growth light, the rack, if I can. What's it called? Suspension rack. Sure. Get the pot. And we'll head into town. Now we'll finally speak to Uncle Nelson. There you go. Hey! Goddamn good to hear your voice, buddy. Looks like our luck finally ran out. The feds have got me locked up while I wait for a trial. Glad to hear you managed to slip out, though. Back before I moved to Serena Flats, I used to live out here in Highland Point. Not the nicest town around, but plenty of opportunity for someone in your line of work. Ooh. If memory serves, I've got some cash stashed out there. It ain't much, but it'll be enough to get you back on your feet. You can find it stashed near the town hall fountain, in the canal, and behind the supermarket. Go grab it, head back to the RV, and we'll go from there. Sure thing. Now, this seems to be the closest one. Let's hop over the fence. There we go. A few dead drop. $80. Perfect. The fountain had a dead drop. 120. And behind the supermarket. There we go. 375. Let's head back to the RV. That was that way. Whoops. Oh, investigate the explosion. I wonder what happened. It's as if I saw it coming. As if I played before. Well, let's check it out. What happened? We'll need to get around this fence. that doesn't look good for us. That's our RV gone. Read the note. Welcome to Highland Point. This is our territory. Don't interfere. TB. Alright, let's talk to Uncle Nelson at the payphone. See what he has to say about this. Hi there. Well, shit, that's not ideal. There's a powerful cartel in town, the Benzies family. I figured they'd eventually be a problem, but didn't think they'd find you this quickly. Looks like you're going to need somewhere low-key to stay for a while. Head over to the motel and ask about getting a room. After that, you'll be needing some new equipment. There's a hardware store just northeast of the motel. Grab a grow tent, soil, and watering can. Sure thing. Let's find that manager. Let's avoid the police. If we don't need to be searched, that'll be ideal. We can conceal our items pretty easily, but still, if we don't have to, I prefer that. Oh, right. I was going to go into the motel room, but we first need to get it. I'd like to rent a room. Great, it'll be $75 for the week. Okay, yes, thank you. Oh, I didn't read out what she said, but that's fine. Essentially, it was like, yeah, sure, fine. Right, let me set up. Gonna move this around. There we go. This one's full currently. Go to the hardware store before I do anything else. I'll put that in to get some room in my inventory. I will head on over to the hardware store. Oh! Buy a grow tent, buy soil, buy a watering can. I'd like to purchase something. I would like 2 soils because I do have... Oh, I need to deposit some cash. Let me just deposit the max. There we go. I'm done. So I'm going to skip on the soil, on the grow tent, but I will buy 2 soil and 1 watering can because we had to get rid of that one. Hey friend, you're new, right? Nice to see a fresh face in town. I'm Dan, run this here hardware store. What line of work are you in? I work in agriculture. Oh, ain't that nice? I always fancied a bit of gardening myself. Here's some speed grow in the house. Welcome to Highland Point. Thank you. Right, we just return to our motel room and we'll set up some business there. Put that there. There we go. It completed the buy grow tent for us because we have pots here. Place the grow tent and fill it with soil. Let's do that. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Right, let's pick that up, put it in the trash, talk to Uncle Nelson at a payphone. This is the payphone. There you go. You're almost ready to go, but you're missing one key ingredient, weed seeds. You'll need to speak to a supplier to get your hands on some seeds. I've passed your number on to Albert Hoover, the local weed seed supplier. Send him a message and request a dead drop. I've vouched for you, so you won't have to pay up front. Your order will go on your tab, which you can pay off in the future. Perfect. Right, Albert. Hello, our mutual friend has asked me to help you acquire some marijuana seeds. Send me a message if you'd like to order some. Nelson has put in a good word for you, so I'll provide you a tab which you can pay off later. Perfect. I need to order a dead drop. We're ordering 2 OG Kush seeds. Got it. I'll let you know when it's ready. Should be about 1 hour. All right. Now, all we can do, literally, is wait. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this here. I'll just prep as much as I can. I'm going to fill this with water. Right, I'm going to put shears on the back. I might need to replace this. Can't place it there. Yeah, I can reach this right here. I can reach it like that. It's not ideal, but it's something. I'll keep this on my inventory. Right, 8 minutes until the dead drop's finished. So let's go ahead and see where it places it. Behind the gas mart. I know where that is. Let's head on over. Need to go here. We also really needed to list the product already. Nope, not dealers, products. We are selling OG Kush. Let's list it for sale. Orders are going to come in and we'll have time to complete those orders. Here's our dead drop. Beautiful. Let's sow a weed seed. Perfect. But not before I buy a baggie here. Or not a baggie. 20 baggies. There we go. There's our first order. Hey, can I get 2 times OG Kush? I'll pay 70 bucks. Yes, there you go. You can haggle, but I've never really bothered with it. It's just too much effort for too little payoff. So I just go with the standard price. You still make plenty of profit with it. I'm sure there's some sort of min-maxing strategy to it, but I think we'll do just fine. Blip. There we go. Let's water it all. Excuse me. Buy plant trimmers. Yeah, we don't need that because we have them already. There you go. Let's add some speed grow to one of them because we got complimentary speed grow. So this one will be done pretty fast. Oh, I needed to buy a trash bag. Yeah, it's full. That's fine. Let me just get my trimmers out to get that done. I'll put the packing baggies in there. And I'll just run to the gas mart. Was there anyone else requesting drugs? No. We'll run to the gas mart real quick to get some trash bags. Hi there. I'd like to purchase something. Yes. Give me a stack, please. There we go. Only 10 bucks. Perfect. Don't run me over. Thank you. Alright, let's also make sure people can't see us working here. Bag the contents. There we go. Boop. Let me just put that there. We'll pick this up. We're going to stash it in here. Because this is trash for cash. Cash for trash, sorry. And that gives us a little bit of cash. Not much, $14, but $14 for an entire trash bag's pretty good. This is doing its thing. We need to pick up our weed from our storage rack. Well, I can put one back. And I'll bag all 20 of them. Boop. There we go. Put one in. Put it in. Put it in. Boop. 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 Burp. Burp. Boop. 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 Whoop. Ah, look at that. We have another customer. Let me just make sure we can do it tonight. Bag the rest of the weed. There we go. Right, let's put the trimmers and the watering can down. This one's almost grown, but we're going to leave it here because our deals are going to start soon. Now, it says it begins in 1 hour, but the NPCs are usually ahead of time, so they'll get there a little bit early. So with a bit of luck, well, unfortunately, this guy isn't there yet. Let's see if the other one is. Yeah, there he is. Hi, Mick. Ready when you are. There you go, 2 OG Kush for you. we get some curfew bonus, which is why I've opted to do it late at night. I got it, yeah. There you go, Jessie. Also, the game sort of stops at 4 a.m. It doesn't progress more, so you have no deadline if you do deals at curfew or at late night. So what else we're going to do is we're going to find some potential customers. So we have Geraldine Poon, and we do that by giving them samples. Now, where does Geraldine live? I think here? No? Oh, up here. She lives in the storage unit. Hi there. Can I interest you in a free sample? There you go. Just gonna leave. New customer unlocked. She liked it. We have Chloe. She's working the counter, I think. No, she is not. Where is she then? Oh, she's probably here. Chloe, we need. Hi, Chloe. Can I interest you in a free sample? Let's see. Then we go to Peter File. And they're both at the motel. I think one of them is the manager who rented us the room. So we go over there. Hi, Donna. Can I interest you in a free sample? There you go. And we'll go to Peter, which is in the 3rd room, I believe. Hi, Peter. Do you want one? There you go. He likes it too. Now let's see where the rest of them are. We have Peggy. Let's head on over to where she is. We're just going to fill up our database with customers. She should be here somewhere. There she is. Peggy, hi. Can I interest you in a free sample? There you go. Nope, she hates it. Well, that was bound to happen. So Peggy will come back to you. Ludwig will go over there. It seems there's no deals coming in tonight anymore. So we'll just head over to Ludwig and hope that he likes it. Maybe he'll do a late night order, but I doubt it, honestly. He is... Oh, I remember. We can't get in there. Right. Well, we'll just go to bed then. That's fine. We've got some new customers. But before we go to bed, we'll get our scissors out. The other one should be grown in a little bit as well. There we go. Let's pick that up, put that in the trash. Put that in. We'll buy some packaging tomorrow. What time is it? Okay. It's done. Perfect. Oh, I should have ordered a new dead drop. Let's do that right now. I need to order a dead drop. 2 new seeds, please and thank you. So it'll take 1 hour. So, oh, we don't have soil either. Oh, that's silly. This is a different quality, so we can't stack that. Let's just put it in here. And we'll just go to bed. Earn some XP. And there we go. We're now street rat number 2. And going into street rat number 3. We have a jar, PGR and speed grow available. But we're not going to use any of that just yet. The drop is ready. Perfect. Now we can also get some new baggies. Get some soil. And we'll pick up the dead drop. Hi Dan, what can I do for you? I'd like to purchase something. Let's do 4, just to be prepared a little bit. Packaging station, I don't want any of these because these compromise the quality. I'll go ahead and order a stack of jars. We'll need that later. And the trash grabber, that's going to be much easier. Oh, I already bought a stack of trash bags, of course. Right, there we go. Right, the dead drop. Where is it? It's right here. We're very close to it. There we go, there's our weed. Let's go ahead and head back to the motel room. There we go. Let's pop that into the pot. Make sure everything's growing. And we have another deal. There we go. Let's pop those seeds in. Boop. Boop. Let's get out our water. Perfect. Let's water this pot as well. Boop. Is there anything in here? Yeah, then we'll just dump it right there. Perfect. I want this one on one. I'll put the soil there. And the jar. Boop. There we go. Patching in there. We'll package that later. For now, we're going to head on over to Ludwig and to Peggy, hoping that today Peggy's feeling better and does like our weed. So let's see. Ludwig, where are you? You here? Hi Ludwig. Can I interest you in a free sample? I'm just going to move on from you immediately. Didn't need to hear your response, but he liked it. Perfect. Mrs. Ming is unlocked. Beautiful. Let's go to Peggy first, because she rejected us yesterday. She should be across the street. The slop shop? Yeah, there she is. Sample already offered today. Okay, not enough time has passed. We'll go to Mrs. Ming. Accept a new deal. Let's see. Mrs. Ming has the Chinese restaurant right here. Hi there. Can I interest you in a free sample? See if you like it. Doesn't seem like it. Hello, I'm after 5 times OG Kush. No problem. Right, it's time to bag everything. So this is lower quality weed. The first one was good, but because we used speed grow on this one, it lowered the quality. So this is what we're going to sell first to customers. You need to entice them with some good weed and then sell them crap weed. And because once they're hooked, their standards lower quite a bit. Boop. There we go, we'll add that. Boop. 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 And hope we get some more orders. For now, this is fine. We'll need to add some more baggies. Beep. There we go. Got a good amount of drugs on us. Need to make sure we don't get caught and get a buddy search. That'll be rough. Until that time, we're gonna chill because we can't really do anything else currently. I mean, we could order another dead drop. Actually, let's do that. Let's see if we can. I can order 2. I can order 4. Not 6 though. I'll place an order. It takes him 2 hours. Right, we have 2 soils. That's fine for now. We're not going to be able to... Well, you know what? I'll get another soil. Just so we're sure that if it somehow grows really quickly, we can just get some new soil. Get a new plant ready. Yes, I'd like to purchase 2 soils, please. Thank you. We'll head on back. And put everything in the appropriate storage slot. There we go. I do have 2 OG Kush for you. Let's do the deal late at night. Now, this is the best part of the game. Noodle. It's just snake. It's just a pass of time, which we're obviously going to need to do a little bit here. Like, further on in the game, you won't have time for this, because you won't need to pass the time because you're doing so much at the same time. But we're low level still. I can't really do a lot. So, for now, we're just gonna play some snake. Sorry, noodle. Oh, I'm so good at this. It helps that it's very slow and it doesn't speed up. Don't think it does, at least. Oh. So you can pause it. We have another deal. Sure thing. She wants quite a lot. That's perfect. I'll just continue. I think our dead drop should be ready soon. Oh, fuck. Too early again. Oh, beautiful. The dead drop's ready. Let's close this deal first. And Albert, your dead drop is ready next to Taco Ticklers. Alright then. Look at that. Got so many clients. And our dead drop, our new weed seeds are here. Beautiful. And our plants are almost done. Not already, almost. So we're going to keep 2 soil on us. The trimmers. Let me put one of these baggies in storage. There we go. Beep, 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 beep. Let me just snip these. Inventory's full, so let's drop these in here. Now these are medium quality again because we didn't use any additives. I'll add this. Oh, that's already 20. That's already a full stack, so never mind then. Let's fill it up. Pop the seeds in. Bloop. And here as well. And that's part. Kathy, I'll get to you in a second. Let me just water my weed plants. Beep, 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 beep. Right, you want some OG Kush too. No problem there. Let's put the watering can away. Pick up the trash. Okay, that's full. Let's bag it. Let's go. Boop. And give me that cash. Found another leaf, so let me just dump that quickly for $1. There we go. Right, that's all done. Let's package this shit. There we go. Gorgeous. Oh, I got stuck. Fuck. I'll have to do that one again. There we go. Take it out. And now I don't have any baggies anymore, I think. So let's purchase that. The hardware store is closed, so we're going to have to make a run to the gas mart, which is a little bit further away, but that's fine. Still pretty close. Hi there, I would like to purchase, let me purchase just, how much do I have? Not enough. I'll purchase 40 baggies, which is 2 stacks. That's fine. We can deal with that. Literally and figuratively. Whoops. Alright, let's package the last of it. Perfect. Oh, that was not the last. We have some left still. Beautiful. We don't have room to put the baggies in there, so let's put them here. Let's pick this one up. We've got a lot of drugs on us, so we have to be careful outside. But our deals begin in 4 hours, so just as we wanted to play Snake, we got another deal. There we go. No problem, buddy. We'll get you some drugs. We'll just play some Noodle. Let's go around that. Boop. Getting quite a long snake, a long noodle. Ooh, that was sloppy. Right. The wait can be a little bit long, but you know, it's going to be worth it. All that extra cash that you get for dealing late at night is quite worth it. Uh-oh, I fucked myself. No! 62. Write that down, write that down. Oh, it begins at 2 hours, so we might look up Peggy in the meantime, because we weren't able to have a Mrs. Ming. We can try again. No, we offered it. Did we offer it today? Let's just ask her. Maybe she'll want it, you never know. And then we'll go ahead and complete our deals. Hi, nope, sample already offered today. Right, let's go to Peggy, who is right here. Hi Peggy, already offered today. It's not true! Bastard. Right, let's check our first dealing point. Are they already here? No. It does begin in 2 hours, so that would be very early. I'm just gonna run around town a little bit. Well, this client isn't here yet. There's no client here. It's probably the furthest away. Next to the barber shop. Sucks. That drop-off point sucks so much because there's police right there. Every time. So, I have to kind of dodge and weave quite extensively. Oh, we get another deal. Why not? Okay, people are moving to their spots. That was Geraldine. Pretty sure we have a deal with her. But you can only talk to them once they've reached the spot. So you can try and intercept them, but that doesn't do anything. See, there's police right there. And my customer is already there. Right, let's wait for that to drop. Get behind a tree. Get drop. How much do you want? 1, 2. Ah, fuck. I wasn't quick enough. I need to loop them quite a bit. I might as well do a deal along the way. Hi there. Let's give you 3 OG Kush. Goodbye. We'll talk to Uncle Nelson at the payphone as well. Let's see. Can we find one? We do have a customer here. Oh, no, they're spotting us. You finished a few deals and made some decent The fucking police. Yeah. You finished a few deals and made some decent cash, but if you're looking to make real money, you'll need to expand your operations. More product and more customers. The best way to gain new customers is to give a free sample to a friend of an existing customer. Better run, baby. Yeah, I try. Hi, by the way. You can view all potential customers on your map, grab some weed and give them a free sample. With a bit of luck, they'll agree to become a customer. To keep up with more customers, you'll need more product. The motel room isn't going to cut it for much longer. Time for an upgrade. There's a cheap room available for sale above the Chinese restaurant just north of your motel room. Save $800 and then go ask about buying the room. No problem, uncle. Right, let's resume our deals. That's the fucking police again. Get lost. There's a client here. Hi, Ludwig. You want 2 OG Kush. No problem. There you go, my guy. Hi there, Chloe. How are you doing? 2 OG Kush for you. Thank you. I remember Swagflap saying you should play this because it seemed like a good game for you. It honestly is. I've been playing this a lot in my spare time and I was surprised how complete this game is. Truly. Because it looks... I've said this earlier in stream, but it looks very silly. And I thought, oh, it's just a fun little thing for like an afternoon. I've been playing it for hours already. So yeah, he was right. You walked by while you were playing Supermarket Manager. I didn't know it was already out when I was playing Supermarket Manager. It only got on my radar because some other content creator started playing it. So yeah, a lot of fun. Curfew bonus. Got a high curfew bonus. I like it. Hi Sam, you got the stuff? Yeah, I do. There you go. Right, we need to do the barbershop again. Try not to get caught. That drop-off point fucking sucks. I hate it so much. No! Stop it. Right, hi Ludwig. How are you doing? Alright. Let it drop down. Behind a tree, behind a tree. Ooh. Hi, baby. Bye. We did it. Fuck yeah. I think we did lose 2 baggies because police spotted us during the deal. So I think it got got a couple free baggies of weed, but you know what? It's loose change. Come on, come on. Don't be fucking impatient. Here you go, you crackhead. Hi Kyle, you got the stuff? Yes, I do. Oh, that's more than I wanted to give you. There we go. Right, we have plenty of cash. We can already buy the room. I'd like to buy the room. Very good. 800 for room, yes. Deal. Thank you, very good. You can get the room behind the restaurant up the stairs. Can I interest you in a free sample, perhaps? Perchance? Do you like it? Do you like it? Do you like it? Yeah, I thought you would. Let's try Peggy again. Peggy, I need you to buy my weed. Like, need you to buy my weed. Peggy, come out. Here you go. A little sample for me on the house. Say yes. Fucking say yes. Ugh. Fuck you, Peggy. Anyway, this is our new home. Isn't it lovely? Let me do some rearranging, because I know how I want this arranged. Let me dump some things in here so I have empty hands. Move the grow tents and packaging station to the new room. No problem. I think I need to harvest them first. Yeah, I thought so. Beep. Let me get the planters out. Beep, 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 beep. Where's the last bud? Oh, there's two hidden between the leaves. There we go. Beep, 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 beep. Perfect. I'll pick this up and this up, and the suspension rack should come with me, and the pot. I'll just boop, dispose of the leaves. There you go. I'll pick up the packaging station. That's my hands full for now. Whee! Gunk. And there you go. And I'll put you here. Right, suspension rack here and here. Put a pot under it. There you go. LED lights. Beautiful. Now I'll put this here. I'll dump the baggies here. It's not where they're going to stay, but we'll talk to Uncle Nelson at a payphone. Hi Uncle, you've got a decent base of operations and a growing customer base. You'll be pulling in some proper cash now, but you'll need help to manage all your customers. Time to think about recruiting a dealer. There's a guy, Benji Coleman his name is, I think. He'll be the first dealer you can work with. You won't be able to hire a dealer until one of their friends has recommended you. Benji is friends with Peggy, Beth and Ludwig. Focus on selling to them until one of them recommends you. Beautiful. Now, Peggy's a bitch. She has had 2 free samples. 3, I think. And said no every time. So go fuck yourself, Peggy. Ludwig's cool. We like Ludwig. Pick up that storage rack. And who's the other one? Chloe. I think she's another client. I think she was the motel manager. I think she's cool as well. But, you know, we just need to do some deals and it'll be done in no time, honestly. Right, let me dump everything in here. Let me pick this. No, the shears stay here. I need the soil and the seeds and the watering can. Beep, beep, beep. I want this in here. Whee! I want this in the first slot. Beautiful. Wait. Bam. And let's get the second storage rack. There we go. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. All right. There we go. Now let's put another storage rack right here. We'll put the finished product on the right. Actually, let's get the packaging here as well as the buds themselves. Why don't we? We have room for it. This is kind of an overflow storage for the others. Hello, I've been awake since before 2 a.m. Kebab, why is that? Having trouble sleeping? Get these out. Work. Oosh. Well, pop in for an early stream and then head to bed early. Because you're going to need it. That's a long day at work. Pour the soil in. I am learning a delivery run for Saturday jobs, which needs me up to be at 2 a.m. Need to be up at 2 a.m. Sorry. So you need to sort of retrain your rhythm, is what you're saying. Beep, 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 beep. Right, let's water this bitch. And let's water this bitch. There we go. Right. We need to order another debt drop, but before we can, we need to settle our debt. But I do finish work before most people wake up. Yeah, that's true. That's true. It's not. I don't really dislike like late night jobs. It's just sometimes they get a bit complicated with you know, the rest of the world. But as long as you are able to get up in time, that's fine. I don't have to deal with customers or traffic. Look at that. All right, should be ready in about 4 hours. That's fine because we're going to bed. We're also going to deposit our cash so we can buy some things from the hardware store. Deposit, max. There we go. Now we're going to bed. So we've relocated, stocked everything. This is going to grow. That's all fine. Perfect. Beautiful. Okay. And we're not going to need to bag everything until we get some new customers. Right. Let's see. Street Rat 3. Next rank. Street Rat 4. We can buy fertilizer now. Plus 2 more. Does it tell us what it is? Right. We're going to need to check out the shops essentially, because we can get some upgrades. Let me just quickly re-water this. Your drop is ready. Thank you, Albert. I'll pick it up in a second. Let me just run by the hardware store. We have no soil and no fertilizer. And the seeds we'll pick up in a little bit. Dip, 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 dip. I think on Saturdays I could finish a run in around 4 or 5 hours and get paid £100 for it, which is about double per hour what mechanic earns. Ooh, that's pretty good. Let's purchase something. Yes, I would like 10 long life soil. I'm going to see if I have enough money for all of this. 2 pot sprinklers. I'd like an electric plant trimmer. A stack of fertilizer. What else? That's about all the upgrades we can do right now. Thank you. You've been a blessing, Dan. Thank you so much. Boom. I would still prefer the sleep thing to be better, but oh well. Yeah, I get that. But you'll get used to it if you have to change up your rhythm. That's not where I want it. Boop. I also really wanted a small storage rack. Do I have money for that? Can I afford that? I don't know how expensive it is. Hi there. Yes, a small storage rack. How much is that? 30. Oh, that's a steal. My guy, thank you. I have 3 alarm sets, so I should be okay. Yeah. I sometimes need like a gazillion alarms as well, just to be sure that I wake up. Your drop is ready. Yeah, that was right. That's right. I'll get this one. I'll take that one out. Long-lasting soil, perfect. This is my overflow storage. Right, let's get that drop behind top tattoo. That's quite far away. Fucking hell, Albert. Couldn't you have dead dropped it somewhere closer? But it's fine. I'll get there. But Jesus. The tattoo parlor is behind here, I think. Yeah, there we go. Seeing as I normally wake up at 6, it's not too different waking up between 1:30 and 2:30, but it's just enough to be weird for my body clock. Yeah, absolutely. I'm just avoiding the cops there. I mean, it is like a 5-hour difference, like a quarter day, which is just, like you said, awkward enough to have an impact. But, you know, it is what it is. Right, anyway, I'll put the seeds on here. This is growing. This is all fine. Oh, I can still add some fertilizer, I think, to quickly increase the quality. There we go. Apply the fertilizer. I think this applies it regardless of at what point of the growth cycle you add it. I think it still increases the quality of it. it was a full night shift. If it was a full night shift, I think my body clock would go, oh shit, I need to change, but it's not different enough for it to do it yet. I'm not sure it really matters all that much. If it's a different time cycle, it's going to be a different time cycle either way, right? Right, we're trying Peggy again. Goddamn. And we have another potential customer on the way. We're gonna give them a sample as well. Where are you? Where am I? She's at the slop shop. That's already offered today. It's not true! But sure, I'll wait another fucking day for you, Peggy. Right, where's Meg? Oh, Beth is Beth. I need to go back, and she is at the apartment towers, I think. Yes, I'll deliver some drugs to you late at night. No problem. Oh, she's at the butter box, probably. Cafe and bakery. Cute! Nope, she's not there. Which one is she? Oh, she's a little bit further on. Oh, she's at the next apartment complex. Ah, this tower thing. Hey, Beth. How about you smoke some of my weed? Bye. New customer. Perfect. See, Peggy, it's not that fucking difficult. You really don't have to smoke my entire fucking stash before you say, yeah, you know what? Actually, I quite like that. Fucking bitch. Where are no other customers? I can zoom out. Forgot about that. Nope. All right. We'll just go back to our crib. Probably need to trim them. And the deal requests, the orders are gonna roll in. Usually have a pretty long list at the end of the day. Right, we need 2 more soil, 2 fertilizers. We'll get to seeds in our inventory. We've got the electric shears now, so we can just hold our mouse and scroll over it or hover over it. Look at that. Boom. Easy as shit. Boom. Oh, we also need to get rid of the watering can, put it in the overflow shelf, because we have automatic waterers. Bloop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Fertilize that bitch. There we go. Wait. Wait. Activate. Yeah, there we go. Got another order coming in. Right, let's get rid of you. Let's add the seeds to this rack. What am I missing? Oh, the shears should be there. There we go. Put that in there. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, that's full. Let's take the trash out. Beep. Wait. Oh, oops. I jumped prematurely. Yoink. Pop it in. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. Boom. Hello, Melissa. Are you good? you fucking... Alright then. Bye. There we go. Right. Now, we still have some medium quality kush. So let's bag the remainder. Beep, beep. So that's what we're going to sell. And tomorrow, or maybe tonight, we'll give Peggy, fucking Peggy, the better quality kush in hopes of her finally accepting our drugs. This shit is so bad out of context. I mean, in context, it's pretty bad either, too. But, you know, there's a degree. But, you know, it's fine. I'm Dutch. I can do this. I have a permit. I'm Dutch. There we go. Yoink. Yoink. It's our culture, exactly. This is just celebrating our culture. Hi Ludwig, there you go. I'll have some drugs for you as well. That is some medium quality Kush. Beep. I want to get rid of all of this product before selling the premium shit. Gorgeous. Now, right, I'm going to quickly go to the bathroom. We're going to need to wait a little bit anyway, so I'll be right back. It's like 2 seconds. You won't even miss me. Told you I'd be back quickly. We always miss you. That's so sweet. Right, we got some new orders in, right? Oh, one. That's fine. Good enough. An order is an order. I believe I have plenty of drugs to peddle tonight. Let me just grab my little strawberries. And they're finally in season. I mean, they're being sold. They've been sold for quite a bit already, but strawberries aren't as good until like June or late May, which is now. They're finally nice and not bitter. Is there anything I can do in the meantime? Don't think so. Well, snake it is. I mean, noodle. We're just too efficient. This game isn't built for this amount of efficiency. Game over. Yeah. Shame. Shame. This is just great. Imagine being a drug dealer and just being like, well, I've got time to kill. I'll just play Snake on the TV. Honestly, what a life. Beep. Ah, fuck. I was too early again. I'm scared of the edges. I mean, I am gaming between projects every day. Yeah. I mean, I'm doing it for money right now, which is wild. Doing that for a while, actually, if I count my YouTube as well, which is even wilder. It's been like 3 years, I think. Jesus. If you're wondering if you need to become a content creator, if you're watching this and you're like, oh, is that fun? Yeah, fun. Are you going to make a living off of it? Slim chance, buddy. Just do it for the fun. I've earned, like, in these 4 months, I think. No, 3 months, maybe, of being affiliate. 30 euros. I mean, it's something, but it's not going to pay rent. So don't get your hopes up. Just do it for fun. Do it as a side gig if you have the time for it. But yeah, it'll be a long time coming before I could make this something I can earn my actual bread with. Just to be transparent with you all. There we go. It also helps that I'm not super consistent, I'll be honest with you. Like, this week, I can only stream 2 days. Today and tomorrow. Like, dealing drugs and playing Noodle. Exactly. Why did I leave my motel room? I'm not done playing Noodle. And it's still 3 hours before we can deal drugs. I need to return to my Noodle. Don't take that out of context. Wait. posture check. All right. I can do this while playing Noodle. Oh, it's quite nice actually. I have, I don't know what it's called. A fettbilge. I suppose like a fatty lump. Which are quite normal and regular, especially for women. It occurs more in women. And usually there's nothing about it. They just sort of exist. But this one's gotten inflamed, unfortunately. Also, very normal, very harmless, but just very annoying. And my doctor only had room next Monday, and I booked an appointment last fucking week. So they're going to need to remove it with a scalpel. And until that, I just have to sit with a fucking inflamed back. So it's on my back, and it hurts to lie down because of the fucking fatty lump. And I'm just annoyed beyond belief. Because just put a knife in it and get it out. Why are you only available in 2 fucking weeks? I know it's not an emergency, but like, ow! I want it out of my body. So yeah, it's, don't know if you've ever had them yourself, but they're harmless. They're essentially tumours, just not cancerous. Is benign the good one or the bad one? They're the good one, the good kind. They're absolutely harmless. They occur quite often and quite naturally. And they only need to be removed if they cause a problem, which is now. And you were already sleeping so well, exactly. I had an infected cyst that the UK NHS classed as cosmetic. I had to pay to have it removed. Oh, fucking hell. Fucking hell to both losing Noodle and the fact that it's cosmetic. I think this won't count as cosmetic because it's generally causing me pain. Like, I'm not dying. But I don't think this is like oh yeah, just suck it up. You'll manage. I don't think it will go away on its own. Like, the fatty lump won't go away on its own. I'm not sure the inflammation will go down. Insane to class a cyst as cosmetic. Absolutely insane, yeah. It's a fucking infection. And painful as fuck. So, what do you mean? But, you know, I'm not from the UK. But I've heard plenty about the NHS to be like, fuck the fucking NHS. I've surrounded myself with enough Brits nowadays that I know that is par for the course, unfortunately. But yeah, my beautiful fatty lump has swollen in size about 5 times its regular size, and it's very red, and it's very mushy. Though I don't recommend pushing the mush because it fucking hurts. But you know, you gotta check it. I'm just relieved that Oh, thanks. Hey, my friend Benji Coleman is a dealer and can help you move your product. You should go speak to them. Why, thank you. I will do that. All right, let's get our dealer. We'll do all our deals tonight. Ah, piss off. Right. Let's not head over to Benji quite yet. Let's do a cheeky little deal here while we're running from the cops. Bye. And then we'll go back to Benji. And once again, we have a fucking barbershop deal. Ugh, now I'm wanted. They're going to use lethal force to arrest me, so I'm going to need to loop them, especially far. Oh, there's a fucking police car after me now? Not had that happen yet. Fun. Oh! No, stop it! Stop it, I don't want to be arrested. Leave me alone! I've gotten careless, clearly. I've been too comfortable playing this game. We're going to need to hide in a dumpster real quick. I'm going to get as far away as I can. Wait. Whee! Gunk. We could probably sneak a Dale in while we wait for our thing to go down. Hey, Jesse. Don't mind the cops. Nothing's wrong. Where's the other one? Where's the other ones? Oh, they're closer to where I need to be. Oh, I'm already not wanted anymore. Story of my life. Sorry, that was pathetic. Right, anyway, let's try and get that fucking barbershop deal done. I hate that drop-off point so much. No, stop it, you don't see me. Fuck off. Right, we need to wait for question mark to go down. Hide behind the tree. Okay, how much do you want? No, 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 I'm not here. I'm not here. 2. You just need 2. Yes, I got the cush. Nah, fuck off! Lost another baggie. Right, you come here. Right, come and get me. Right, I need to get you as far away from Chloe as you can. Right, I'm gonna loop you around here. Ah, piss off. I can't deal with her now that I'm wanted. Fuck! Fucking piss-ass cops. I need a new dumpster to hide in. Oop, didn't mean to bring out my cash. Just casually flexing. Oh! No, you don't see me. Fuck off. I'm so far from where I need to do my dealings. Jesus, how long does this wall go for? So far away. Fuck me. No, stop it. You don't see me. Piss off. I'm not here. Oh. Oh, fuck this fence. Whee! Oh. That was anticlimactic. Whee! There we go. Barber shop. Barber shop. Barber shop. We can do this. I think they have to come from a really far away place. Hey, Chloe. Yes, I got the stuff, finally. There you go. Pick another spot next time, please. Thank you. Because this one sucks. Hi there. Yes, ready when you are. 0456. There you go. Deal expiring soon. Yeah, no worries. 4 a.m. the game pauses. So the time pauses, the game doesn't. Talk to Benji. Right, that's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Benji, my guy, I will hire you. Hi, Benji. Do you want to work for me as a distributor? All right, I'll be a dealer for you, but there is a $500 signing fee, and I'll take 20% cut of each sale. We got a deal? Sure. Thank you. Bring me some product and assign some customers to me, and I'll get to work. No problem. I need to trade some items. Here, let's start you off with 9 baggies. You're going to get through that real quick. But let me just assign you 8 random fucking customers. I don't think it really matters. Because they'll buy anything. Right. Gorgeous. I'll get back to you with more weed. Don't worry. Thank you so much for your services. I'll provide him with at least 10 weed. Alright then, I'll get some more. Don't worry. I'll keep a little bit on me. Ooh, that's right. That's what I was planning to do. I'll put it in pots. Blip, yoink. Because that is easier and quicker to pack. Oop. There you go. Whoop. Oh, that's my motel room. Hi, Benji. Sorry to wake you up again. Here's some extra weed. It's the good shit. Save that for last. Wait for Benji to complete a deal. Yeah. I think I need to harvest my plant. I think. Probably done. Didn't actually check it. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, it's done. So there's still soil in the pot because we bought the long-lasting one. And let's add some seeds. Bloop. Gunk. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Add the fertilizer. Can't wait until we have the fertilizer upgrade, so we don't have to do that manually. Apply it. Yeah, there we go. Boom, boom, boom. Right. Activate the sprinkler. Let's clean this place up a little bit. There we go. And I'll just go to sleep. Beautiful. All right. Did we increase in rank? Street Rat 5. Yeah, we did. We can do a mixing station now. Now, here's where the fun begins. We have unlocked Westville, 10 potential customers, 1 dealer and 1 supplier. We are essentially speedrunning. Beep. Put that back in there. All right. We're going to pause selling OG Kush. Benji's just going to sell some shit to the 8 customers I assigned him. Even though we're not selling OG Kush anymore, he still will be. So you could also sleep in longer instead of playing Noodle. What? No, you can't choose the time you wake up, unfortunately. I've tried. Or I've tried with the wrong buttons, that's possible, but I don't think you can actually change it. I've not been able to. What can I do for you? I'd like to purchase something. Plus you want to play during the day because you want to have access to the hardware store, which is a legal business. And it closes at 6 p.m. So you're kind of obligated to operate during the daytime as well. Yeah. Hello there, what can I do for you? Yes, I would like a mixing station. I don't need to, really. That's fine. Just one is good. Thank you. It looked like a drop-down menu. Yeah, it did. That's why I tried it the first time as well. But once again, I might not have used the right right buttons. Maybe it is possible, but I've not been able to do it. Right. We have 4 fertilizers for OG Kush seed, so we need to buy that tomorrow, but not quite yet. We are still good to go. I need to put this forward a little bit because we're going to put a storage rack behind it. Right. So we've got a mixer now, so we can make hybrids essentially, and we need some mixers for that. Right. So we need to go to the gas station. There is a supermarket, but you can't buy anything in the supermarket. I'm sure it's going to be either an update or you're just not going to be able to use the supermarket. Either way, we need to go to the gas station. Oh, we've not given Peggy something in a while. I'm going to buy 40 bananas and 20 cukes. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. I'm avoiding the cops, even though I don't have any drugs on me. I don't want a body search because it's annoying. Whee! Gunk. Boop. Pop the bananas in. Doink doink. Let's put that here for now. Put the cushion. There we go. Yoink. Why would you cut up a banana? You really don't need to. You can just pop them in, skin and all. And just put a stand mixer. Et voila. That's how you make new weed strains. Obviously. My last strawberry. Sag. I'd already eaten a lot of strawberries during our watch party late last night. So, there wasn't much left to begin with. Anyway, instead of me staring at this, let me put in some work. I think I need to take out soil. I think it's the second harvest. Yeah, I thought so. The mixer is done. So we'll quickly start a new one. Aspen Death we've created. I'll put all of this in. Okay, that was a bad grab. It's a fun mechanic. Like coding speaking, it's got this radius and sort of magnetism thing, and it decides whether it will pick up the items. I don't know. I thought I saw it and I was like, oh, that's very fun. I understand the mechanic, and I think it's been scripted really fun. Super uninteresting if you're not into game dev, but I thought it was cute. I was like, oh, that's a fun way to grab multiple. Boop. Oh. Bit of spillage. Doesn't matter. Right, let's pop those seeds in. And then we'll do a bit of restocking after that. We'll need to be quick about it. So we've got 2 fertilizers left after this. So we'll need to run to the hardware store. I'll buy 8 just to fill it up to a stack. Soil is still fine. We need to order a dead drop for some more weed seeds because we have 2 left. Oh, our mix is done. Beep, 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 beep. Let's start another mix. We've now added Aspen Death with some cuke. And we're going to get a new strain. Blip. Blip. How do you find all of this out? Experimenting. Like I said, I've been playing this for a little bit already, so I know what kind of works, but each mixer has its own sort of effect that it adds, and if the effect is already present, it will replace it with a different effect, and there's a whole calculator behind it. How much is it worth then? It's very complicated. Essentially, just try shit out. I've talked to Uncle Nelson at the payphone. Sure. That looks very wrong. Yeah, well, it's going to make me a lot of money. With Benji's help, you'll be able to move a good quantity of product. Now it's time to start manufacturing and selling higher value product. You might have noticed you can buy different weed seed strains from Albert, but you can create even more unique products with a mixing station. Girl, I'm so far ahead of you. At a mixing station, you mix products with special ingredients to create new mixes with unique effects. Customers will pay more for these products. To get started, go purchase a mixing station from Dan's Hardware. After that, you'll want to grab something to mix with your weed from the local gas mart. Girl, I've already done that. Now let me get some fertilizer. Hi Dan. I would like 8 fertilizer please and thank you. $240, you're raking me over the coals. I need to order a dead drop. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Thank you so much, Albert. Love you. Bye-bye. Right, our mix is done. We've got wedding cookies now. So our new weed is nearly done. I want to have an entire batch ready before I start listing it for sale. I need to have one at least to start listing it for sale because I've not technically discovered it yet. We'll put you in there. We'll put the shears back on the shelf. Did I not give it water? I did not. Oh, that's a shame. That's some wasted time there. We'll add the bananas because that's the last step. So I've started with bananas. They've added... I don't remember what they add, what qualities. Then we added some cuke, which altered some properties of it, and then you add the bananas again, and it's going to add the same qualities, but because it's already in there, it's going to replace it with a different quality, and that's why the order of your ingredients is important, and like I said, there's a whole science behind this. I've also just looked up a good starter mix, honestly. I mean, I could have figured this out. I figured out quite a lot on my own, but now that I understand the mechanic, I'm like, all right, I get the joke. Let's go. Right, so elongated yellow fruit. It doesn't show you what it's going to add. It's going to remove paranoia, apparently, and replace that with something else. So apparently, bananas add paranoia? I suppose. Right, let's start that up. We need to go to the gas mart for our quest, which is fine because we'll need some baggies as well, because we're going to be selling some new weed. So let's go to the gas mart to complete our quest. We'll buy us 2 stacks of baggies. Purchase at least 1 mixing ingredient. No. Just gonna buy baggies. Well, you know what? Can I afford a new set? Because I think we need 40 bananas and 20 cuke for that. No, I don't have enough. But I have enough cash on me to quickly deposit that at the ATM. Deposit that shit. I'm done. And now I can buy it. Yeah, there we go. So I'll pay attention to the mixing process now instead of just chucking it in. Yeah, I mean, word. Don't want to hear it. Fruity crack. Did I do it right? I need to add the wedding cookies. And it makes fruity crack. Yes. It replaced paranoia. It added generizing and gingeritis. I have no idea what any of that means. There we go. Boom. Now we'll add this to it. We'll get the OG Kush. Hey, that drop is ready. Thank you, Albert. You've been lovely. So we add fruity crack to our for sale things. Right. So it is calming, and adding the banana will make it sneaky and gingeritis. So I suppose because it replaces calming, there is a calming aspect in bananas, I think. I'm not sure. It's a very complicated process. I'm just following the recipe, essentially. Anyway, we're going to wait for some orders to come in. Let me remove the jars and put some baggies in. Boop, boop. Put the bananas and the cuke in. I'll wait for this one to finish. Fruity crack, perfect. We'll make a new batch. So we start with Aspen Death. Yep. So there are multiple ways to get the different strains. I know that if you use green crack and you add, I think it was Viagra, that you can get Aspen Death as well. It's just different ingredients with different costs, and this is the most cost-effective way to create essentially Aspen Death and then later on Fruity Crack. Boop, let's put that in there. Let's pick up the dead drop while we wait for that mix to finish, so we can restock our shelf. A payphone again. Hello, officer. That's your first mix done. There's a wide range of different ingredients with unique effects. Each one will affect the value of your product differently. Keep trying different mix recipes and you'll be able to make some seriously valuable products. You know everything you need to get yourself established. I'll call you later when you're ready to... Excuse me, I'm on the fucking phone. Asshat. That's your first mix done. Yada, 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 yada. Keep trying different mix recipes and you'll be able to make some serious valuable product. You know everything you need to get yourself established. I'll call you later when you're ready to start manufacturing some harder stuff. No problem, Uncle. Thank you so much for your guidance. Sorry for hanging up on you. There was some rude fucking pig trying to body search me. There we go. Another dead drop. Get those weed seeds in my inventory. Yates! Curfew is starting. See how we have no time left for Noodle? Honestly, a shame. We'll make some more Aspen Death. Yoink. Put that in there. And we're going to need an upgrade to our mixing station, like, real quick. Because this gets boring quite fast. But we'll add the Aspen Death to it. We'll need to add Cuke to it in this stage. There we go. That will bring us wedding cookies. What we can harvest. Lovely. Let's do that. Let's get 2 seeds and 2 fertilizer in our inventory. I think the soil will last 1 round again. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Boop. Boop. Add the fertilizer. Right. Pop that in. Yeah, gorgeous. Right, activate the sprinklers. Tidy up. Beautiful. And the mixer is done. Look at that. Drop the Cuke in. Whoop. Yeah. Start the mix. Add the Aspen Death to it to get some wedding cookies. Oh, we've got more OG Kush waiting to be processed. Hi Jesse, you need 3 fruity crack. No problem, I will get that to you. I need to pick this up. Our trash can is full, so let's take out the trash. Beep. Wait. Oh, wait. There we go. Drink. We'll add our little trash grabber. Trash in there as well. Thank you. Goodbye. Right, now we need to pick up our products because we're about to do our deals. This is nearly done. Oh, we need to bag it first, of course. I knew that. Let's just put another mix in while we do that. Yes! Gather it all. Come on, I can do this in one go. Yeah, I did it. Hell yeah. Boop, 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 boop. Right, we add the wedding cookies. We're going to add the bananas as the last step. Boom. In the meantime, we'll package all that shit. We need only 7 tonight. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because Benji's got all our other customers. So it's quite an easy night. And we have no deals next to the barber shop. So that is great. That makes my life very easy. There you go, 2 fruity cracks for my guy. During Pride Month. Pretty good. Hi, Mrs. Ming. Here's 2 fruity cracks for you. Lovely doing business with you. Is that you, Jesse? Yes, it is, you fucking crickhead. There you go, enjoy. Whee! Right, let's pop another mix in before we go to bed. Knew it was done. And we'll start the next mix in the morning. Let me check my plants. I don't think they've grown yet. I think they'll grow tomorrow. Probably need to reactivate the water. Yeah, activate the sprinkler. Let's go to sleep. There we go. Hoodlum 2. We can buy another cannabis seed, but I don't care about it. We have soil pourer. I think we can make a new type of mix. But let me just pop this one in first. Because we're going to need to buy new mixing ingredients anyway, and I want to do a little bit of upgrading. Boink. So I need to harvest this anyway. And we need to put some soil in. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I know what I'm going to do. Ooh, I might not have enough money for that. But I want to do the soil pourer. Dan. Hi, Dan. How much is the soil pourer? Oh, I have just enough. Beautiful. Thank you. Bye-bye. That saves on trash. And it's quicker, and it's all those things. It's great. I love it. Right, anyway, let's harvest first. So the only manual thing we have to do now is the fertilizer, which will be an upgrade later as well. Insert the soil. Dispense soil. Right. Let's tidy up a little bit. Where's the other leaf? There it is. Right, now we need to pop in the seed. We still need to do that manually too, I guess. Boop. Activate the sprinkler. Yes, gorgeous. And the fertilizer while this is being watered. Look at all the time we're saving. We're coming for you, Noodle. That's just the ultimate goal of this game. Play Noodle. Add the soil to the soil dispenser. It's going to take 2 harvests anyway for it to run out. So that's fine. We need to talk to the real estate agent and talk to the dealership manager. So let me check. I can see that on my phone actually. Gas mart. Can we buy gasoline yet? No, we cannot. Right, so we'll stick to our current mix. Or what rank are we? I can find maybe at what point. Maybe a quicker mix. Select rank. I think we're Hoodlum 3. Didn't pay that well attention. So this is a 2-ingredient mix, and that is mouthwash and Viagra. Yes, okay, perfect. That means we're going to stop selling Fruity Crack. I don't need all this weed on me. Let me get rid of that, actually. Oh, no, well, I can't currently. I have too much. But that's fine. We'll talk to the dealership. Real estate agent, dealership manager, and the mechanic for our quest. We'll pop by the gas mark. I think you're Hoodlum 2. Probably right. But at least we can get mouthwash and Viagra. That's at least available. It's just gasoline is one that is used in a lot of mixes, and it's locked still because we're not high enough Hoodlum. But here we are. Let's pop into the mechanic first. Hi there. Howdy, I'm Marco. If you're looking for a fresh paint job or need your car towed, I'm the fella for the job. Thank you, Marco. It'll be a while before I purchase a ride because I'm quite content walking around, and I'm going to buy a skateboard once I can. Welcome to Highland Auto. What can I do for you? Nothing. Bye. There's multiple ways to get around the city, and it's not excruciatingly slow enough yet, me walking around like this. for me to warrant buying a whole ass car because they're expensive. I'm going to spend my money on laundering schemes and new properties. Hey there, what can I do for you? Nothing. Bye. Alright, we're a little over 4k away from needing the green, from earning $10,000 in cash. Oh, we had to pop by the gas mart. I've almost forgot about that. Hi there. Welcome to gas mart. I'd like to purchase something. Oh, I can't buy the mouthwash yet. Yeah, you're right. I'm hoodlum too. That's a shame. Can I do something? Let me see if there is a good mix at Hoodlum 2. 7 substances? Sheesh. Oh, but we can do white pill and blue pill. Well, let's see it then. Viagra and paracetamol? Yeah, I thought so. You've run out of product? No worries. I'm going to get you some more product. Meanwhile, I'm just going to make a new batch. So what's first? Paracetamol and then Viagra. Sure thing. I'm going to pack some things for you, Benji. And I'll get to you. It's going to be a lot of fruity crack. And I'll make a new mix. And we're all set. Alright? Beep, 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 burp, burp. Whee! Gunk. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Bam, bow. Right. Let's pop the paracetamol in. I'll pop the kush in. Let's start mixing that. Yoink. 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 Start that mix up. We'll take the pots out to get this to Benji. Yoink. I'm sure we have more fruity crack. Yeah, we do. Yoink. Boink. Oh, come on. Yoink. Yoink. Get on there. Yeah, there you go. I can't wait for the packaging upgrade either. Can't wait for every upgrade, honestly. Right, we need to put some baggies in, put the remaining 3 fruity cracks in their separate baggies, and we're going to deliver that to our good friend Benji. Put the pots back. This mix is nearly done, so we're going to start a second one. Mega Express, sneaky and slippery. Sure thing. Whoop. There we go. We'll need to put that in. Let's get the Viagra. Boom. Yeah, that's it. Right. Benji. Benji. Hi there. I need to collect my earnings, first of all. Thank you so much. And I need to trade some items. Here you go. This should last you a while. Let's return to our mix, see if it's done, and if we can put it up for sale so we can make a couple of late night trades. We were really quick. It's not done yet. Beep, 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 beep. Beep. We don't need to get the soil out yet because we have a soil dispenser that is filled. And I think it lasts another round. It does. Beautiful. Right. Pop that in. Bop, 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 bop. Fertilize it. Sploosh. There we go. Pop the seed in. Sorry. Fertilize it. Beautiful. Activate the sprinklers. Clean this shithole up. Right, this is done. Let's make some new drugs. Yoink. Yoink. Oh. There you go. I should really put that OG Kush here. I think. No, not yet. Okay, that's fine though. I could probably stash these things right here so I can have this available right next to the mixing station. I'll get one trash back out because we need to take the trash out. How far is this? We've got plenty of time. Whee! Open up. And there we go. Remainder of my bin in here. And press start. Give me that cash. Way 21 cash. Not bad. For for drug trash. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. We've discovered dark gruel. Sure. Sounds fancy. Yep. Put that in. Yep. Yep. Right. Let's get some OG cushion there. We're going to make another batch. Dark gruel, we'll put it in here. Imagine if that was real. Yeah. I'm going to be able to get some people fucked up with this. There's also, I know there is like a Cyclops effect. And I didn't pay attention to the effects. I was just mixing willy-nilly. And I talked to one of my customers and they had turned into a Cyclops. They had one eye and I was like, you look great. What happened? It was my drugs. Oops, I turned them into monsters. Oops. There's also balding and shit. You kind of want to mix it in a way that you avoid like those type of effects, obviously, for obvious reasons. Those are bad effects. Yeah, well, mood. Yeah, fair enough. Beep, 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 wee, yoink. Oh, my foot's asleep. I need to readjust again. Well, I'll just pop it in the mix. We start with paracetamol. Yeah, that was a bad grab. Really difficult to get all of it in one go. Oh! I lost so much. There we go. Right. Anyway. Yeah, that tracks. Boop. I'll put the Viagra on the shelf. We're going to need to wait a little bit. Oh, and I need to wake up my foot. So I'm going to get myself a drink real quick. Make sure the cops don't come in, all right? Thank you. Still in the clear? Perfect. Oh, I should probably close the shutters. Look, 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 look. Come on. There we go. Gorgeous. Right then. Mixing station is done. No surprise there. It took me a little bit to get my drink. Whoop. Come here, you. Yeah, there we go. Boop. Right, let's put that in. Add the Viagra. Oh, we've not listed it. Fuck. Dark gruel. What time is it? Ooh, maybe we'll get some orders. Ah! Look at that. Hi, Mick. Yes, I'll get you some dark gruel. Word got out pretty quick. Yeah, Mrs. Ming, I've got some dark gruel for you too. I swear to God, if any of you wants to meet up behind the barber shop, I'm going to drop you as a client. I don't think I can actually do that. Nor do I want to, I just have to deal with it, but fucking hell. If one of you motherfuckers wants to meet behind the barbershop, get fucking fucked. Alright? Oh, look, our plants are nearly grown again. I need to order another dead drop. Oop. Get more of that dark gruel in. Are we good? Yeah, I think we are. I was like, am I putting the right product in? Yes, but this is because this is the Mega Express, and that will make the dark gruel. Never mind. It gets a bit hard to track sometimes. There's going to be a time where you're going to be able to fully automate it by hiring workers, and it's essentially like a little bit Factorio-ish. You assign them a workstation, and you assign them the supply cabinet and where they have to deliver it, and then you can hire distributors, and they're going to move products from one shelf to another, and they're going to package it, and it's like I said, it is surprisingly complete, this game. So much fun. Got some grill for you, don't worry. We're going to need to order another dead drop, and we might have to pay off our debts. Don't know if we have a debt, but we'll see. We're first going to do some drug peddling, because we'll need the cash, because we've deposited everything at the ATM. Activate that spring. I don't want that here. No plant. Add the seed. There we go. I have to buy more soil as well. So that is fine. It's just going to be restock day tomorrow. Boop, 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 boop. So we need to order 8 Kush seeds, 8 fertilizer tomorrow, a stack of soil. Bloop. Bloop. All right, put that all in the mix. Get the Kush in its shelf. We're gonna package the dark gruel. We need only 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Put that on the shelf. This is just going to do its mix. It's the last mix anyway, so it doesn't matter. I've added the sprinklers. Yeah, perfect. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, let's do some deals, shall we? Shipping containers behind Sauerkraut Supreme. Hi, Mrs. Ming. I have 2 dark grill for you. There you go. North Waterfront. Hi, Jessie. 4 dark grill. Yeah, okay. Never mind. I thought I miscounted. So I was like, 4? Does that still work for my supply? It does. It was fine. Hi, Mick. How are you doing? Here's your dark grill. Very nice. I know, right? I am the best in the business. You get quality weed from me. Right, we need to pay off our debt. It's only 240. Gorgeous. Let's order another dead drop so it's done in the morning. Right, place order. Good, thank you, Albert. Let's get to sleep. And let me see if I can actually... Let me re-investigate if I can... No, waking up at 7 AM, I really can't do anything. Yup. Maybe it's another planned update. I don't know. Now we've gone up to Hoodlum 3. We can add mouthwash and extra long life soil. so let's do that. I know a mix of mouthwash and Viagra. So we'll pause our dark gruel again. Let me see. Extra long life. So okay, right. It was 8 fertilizer, a stack of soil that we needed, and we can go ahead and buy the mixers that we need. Right, 10 of these, 8 of these. Do we have any upgrades? No. That's fine. I'll take this. Thank you. We'll collect the dead drop for our new weed seeds. And then we'll pop by the gas mart for some Viagra and mouthwash. Ooh, hello. Nothing on me. Don't need to check me. I am innocent. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, there, I probably need to deposit some cash, honestly. The max. There we go. Hi there, I would like to purchase some, let's do 2 stacks. So 40 mouthwash and 40 Viagra. And now we have restocked everything in our little drug den. When you're ready, please. I just paid off my debt. Fuck off, Albert. I paid it off last night. I know I have a new debt, but shut your fucking face, honestly. You'll get it tonight, alright? Just to get you off my back. Whee! Gunk. Right, anyway. Let me put, I think it was Viagra first. I'm just going to risk it, honestly. I probably shouldn't be that dependent on a guide to run my business. I am intelligent. Beep, beep, beep. Get the shears out. There we go. Let's harvest this. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. No, I'm not gonna sneeze. Oh, please sneeze. Oh, Jesus, I thought it was gonna get cooked. Got my own sneeze. Oh, that's a relief. Right, there we go. Boop, 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 boop. Right, let's activate that sprinkler again. There we go. Whoop, 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 whoop. Perfect. Beautiful. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Oh, I didn't start the mix. Sorry. Yoink. Start that up. Really need more room. Put that in there. Anything? No. Just have to deal with this. Right, we can package the remainder of our dark gruel because we're going to offload it on Benji, who's going to peddle it for us, while we sell the better product. Boom. Oh, missed. Put the dark gruel in. Perfect. Beautiful. And the remaining 2 in a separate baggie. There's a mix done. Girl Scout cookies. Okay. That is a new drug type. Let's get you in there. Yoink. Come on, collect. Beautiful. Let's put the Girl Scout cookies in. Get the mouthwash. Boink. Put the cushion there. There we go. And let's, we can't really visit Benji currently because he's out dealing. That's fine. Well, now we wait for a second while the second ingredient is loading. And then we can list it for sale on time this time. We might be able to get some more orders. Right, it's nearly done. We made more Girl Scout cookies. Oh no, we just haven't mixed them yet. Never mind. So confusing. Now we put the Girl Scout cookies in. I'm hoping this was the right order and I didn't have to do the mouthwash earlier. I think it might have been the other way around that we had to do it. Oops. We'll see. We'll see. We can try the other way around for the next batch. Oh, we're just gonna kind of mill about. Oh, we also need to clean up. Get a trash bag. Bag that trash. Whee! There we go. Boop, 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 boop. Let's start that shit up. Melissa, hi, you're back for your awkward shuffle. Afghan Bowls. Bolding, Tropic Thunder, Anti-Gravity. Okay. I think we really did need to do it the other way around, but that's fine. We'll do the next batch like that. Oh. Need to start that again. Oh. 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 Get in the bowl! Yoink. Yup. Yup. Right, anyway, let's get some OG Kush and some mouthwash and try and mix it that way, see if we get a better result. And we can compare the two, see which one has a better selling rate. Nearly done. Oh, I missed a mouthwash package here. Boom. More Afghan Bowls. Well, let's put the mouthwash in and now we pair it with the OG Kush. There you go. Let's just stick those Afghan Bowls in there and we'll see if we're going to package it or if we're just going to ship it off to Benji. Honestly, I could just ship off everything to Benji, but then I lose revenue and my experience doesn't go up as quick. So I do need to peddle my own drugs. Right, let's sell some Afghan Bowls then. Let's list it for sale. Boom. Asking price is 80. Slightly better than the gruel. Kathy wants it. So let's see how much the new mix is going to be. Let me also check out, the Fruity Crack was also 80, so the Dark Gruel was kind of a downgrade. That's fine. We live and we learn. Right, now we've got purple cheese. That's fucking disgusting. But that does ring a bell. I'm pretty sure I've made this mix before. And I'm pretty sure I needed to put the mouthwash in first. But let me see if this is actually worth more than 80. Ah! We need another trash bag. Whee! Here we go. And chuck that in. Now let me return to my list to see which is actually the best mix. Because I made a little mistake and I do need to be dependent on a guide to help me through. This one's nearly finished. I'll need to add the purple cheese and add Viagra to it. Boom. Purple cheese is going to make Ack and Balls too, with the same effects. So it doesn't matter. Alright then. Right, I'm adding purple cheese. Yeah. Okay, well, it's fine. It's fine. So I thought the order mattered. Maybe it does, just not in this case. Coincidentally. But I had to adjust my what you call it? Fuck, can't think anymore. My thingamajiggies. My search a little bit. 2 Afghan Balls. Yeah, I got it. Let's go. I had to adjust my filters to search for the right mixes because I didn't fine-tune my filters well enough. But this is currently mouthwash and Viagra, the best way to make good money with the Afghan Balls. So even though I did originally do it in the wrong order, it doesn't matter in this case. So we can still do this. Now we need only 4. 2, 3, 4. And I'll add some more if I need. And we'll offload our Dark Gruel on Benji. Let's add this to the storage cabinet because we need to harvest our plants. Right, let's dispense the soil while we harvest the other plant. Inventory is full. That's fine. I'll just stick it in there. And collect that. We can't yet. That's fine once again. Just pop the seeds in to free up our inventory. So that's seed. Activate the sprinkler while we add some fertilizer. There we go. We'll pick this all up. Boop, 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 boop. We'll start a new mix. We need... Oh, I don't have anything anymore. I don't have any mixers. That is completely fine. We don't need it. We have only 2 deals today. It's kind of weak, don't you think? But we'll see how much we level up, and maybe we don't need to buy more mixers for the Afghan bowls, and we can just sort of pedal it off to Benji again. Jesse wants some Afghan bowls too, some late notice order. There you go, 2 Afghan bowls for you, my dear. Are you there yet? No, I need to bag 3 more Afghan bowls. There we go. Oh, and there's 3 baggies in my packaging station, so that works out perfectly. Let's see if that other customer has arrived at the station. Is it going to be Mick? Yeah. Hello, Mick. How are you doing? I am ready, yes. There you... Oh! Well, I gave him way too much. I gave him 5. Fuck. You got a freebie there. Well, he does have 100% satisfaction now. Mick, you better put the word out for me. Alright? I made a mistake. You got 2 extra weed now. Just put out the good word for me, alright? Oh, he got 3 extra. Fuck. Well, it is what it is. You win some, you lose some. Can't be smart all the time. Hi, Jesse. There you go. 3 Afghan bowls for you. Right, let's pop over to Benji. Give him Dark Grill. Ah, we're under arrest again. Fuck me. Let me just loop-de-loop this guy. He should be in the parking lot currently, so I think we can just complete this loop without running across him again. Might even be able to just knock on Benji's door. Hi, I need to trade some items. Here you go. And I want the earnings. Thank you. Bye, Benji. Have a good one. Right, let's go to bed. Let's pay off Albert, actually. So he doesn't text us again with, hey, I'm still waiting on your payments. Shut the fuck up, Albert. I only owe you $240. That's nothing. Nothing. Boom! And I've been good on my promise every time, so suck my dick. Right, let's deposit our cash. Didn't need to deposit $20. Who uses the ATM to deposit $20? Do you know how much fee it takes to process that? I mean, it doesn't in this game, but, you know, in real life, it's really expensive to deposit $20. Might as well burn your money. Alright, we've earned some XP again. Not enough to level up. That's fine. I think we have enough Afghan balls to last us through the day. So I'm not quite going to purchase new mixers unless a lot of orders are coming in. So I'm just going to harvest these OG Kushes. I need to add soil to the soil dispensers. Boop. So I'm just gonna plant some weed seeds, harvest them, activate sprinklers, add some fertilizer again. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Put the OG cushion there. And let's put the shears away. Yeah. That's about all we can do right now. We're gonna hold off on spending our money. Though I might get an extra storage rack. I'll get a large one, just so we have some room. Hi Dan. I would like a large storage rack. It's only $60, so that's really, really cheap. I'm gonna pop that behind this thing here. Gonna load the OG Kush on this one, and I'll add the mixers to it as well. I might, yeah, I'll do that. I have 10 Afghan bowls. I'm gonna go around town, and I'll give out some samples for some new customers. I think we still don't have Peggy in our customer list. I think we never really gave her another sample, so maybe this is the day that Peggy will accept our weed. After we've grown to Hoodlum 3. You're close to Peggy. Well, look at that. Speak of the devil. Are you there, Peggy? Is that you? Yes. Hi there. Can I interest you in a free sample? Lucy, do you want a free sample? No, you haven't unlocked you yet. Hey, Peggy has agreed to our weed. Great. So that'll increase the amount of customers and the amount of orders we get, which is going to be great again for... Oh, it's just Benji on the map, which is our dealer. You need to get to Joyce. It's going to be beyond the bridge, I think. Or is this Joyce? George, do you want drugs? No, you don't. Alright. Never mind then. Joyce is going to be at the... Hi Lena, welcome to stream. Thank you so much for the follow. Hi Joyce, can I interest you in a weed? Hi, hello, how are you doing, Lena? Oh, how are you? I have a problem with my headphones so I can't hear you. Can you reply to me in chat? I will really appreciate it. You could at least try to do an original chat if you're going to try and scam people. I've seen this one so many times. Get your headphones fixed. Invest actually in people, alright? You don't need to sell your AI scams to people. You can actually do... Honestly, that Peggy deserves to be bald. Oh, right? Haven't had a AI scammer in my chat for a while. It's nice to see I'm still wanted. Although I'd prefer they just fuck off. But, you know. Keith! Hi. Oh, there's cops looking. Alright, well, we need to make this quick, alright? They haven't seen shit. Right, we need to double back to Jerry Montero. Keith is now a new customer. Now it's picking up. I just needed to go around town. Hi Keith, Jerry, sorry. You want a free sample, don't you? Under arrest! Why? I'm doing nothing. I'm only dealing drugs. Ooh! Oh, I can't squeeze through here. Oh, I'm gonna need to do some evading. Get lost. No. Get lost. Leave me alone. No, piss off. I'm not under arrest. I refuse. Oh, just running around. That was Benji. He's doing some nice peddling for us. No, stop it. I was nearly rid of you. Now it's starting the wanted sequence all over again. Fucking hell. How many cops are in this city? Well, I needed to get to this part of town anyway for some new customers, so might as well. Let me just hop into a bin. There we go. Am I in the clear yet? Am I in the clear yet? Oh, my foot is sleeping again. Wake up! Gorgeous. Alright. Beautiful. Now, potential customer in this area. We need to go south and west. There's the fuckers. Yeah, I've got some Afghan balls for you. Did we just pass someone? No. Meg. Oh, she's behind the counter here. Hi Meg, how are you doing? I'd like to purchase something. No, I'd like to interest you in a free sample. Would you like that? And we go over to Doris Lubin. Should be down the road here. Where are you, Doris? Oh, we're going the wrong way. And she's moving northbound. Doris! Wait for us. I have a sweet for you. Nice little treat. You Doris? Yes, you are. Hi there. Can I interest you in a free sample? There you go. Oh, right. We didn't actually offer Jerry... Oh, she immediately went bald. That is funny as shit. Let's go over to Jerry because we didn't actually finish the sampling. Because we got arrested halfway through, which is fucking annoying. Jerry is down the road. Jerry! Jerry, where have you gone? I need to talk to you again. Sorry about the cops. I promise they're gone now. Are you here? Yes, Jerry. There you go. Alright. Now we go to Kim Delaney down the road. Jerry is a new customer too, so that is great. I can't squeeze through there. That's an officer. Don't want to talk to them. Kim, where are you? You are at the Piss Hut. Wow. It's a lovely name for an establishment. No, piss off. We need to make this quick, alright, Kim? Fuck off. Oh, they were right next to me. Fucking hell. I thought they were quite far away, if I'm honest with you. Right, we'll run again. It's fine. We do this all the time. Yeah. Uncle, we don't really have time currently to answer your call. We're kind of in the middle of evading law enforcement. So, yeah. Right, I know a spot where we don't have to hide. Oh. Okay, well, that doesn't work. Let's hop in here. We don't really need to do that. Alright, let's try again with Kim. And we need to accept some orders. Kathy, late night. No problem, dear. Let's answer our uncle. 10k in earnings, not bad at all. Soon you'll have the capital needed to start manufacturing meth. But first you're going to need to purchase some equipment. Your best bet for getting the tools you need is the warehouse. It's the local spot where you can do business with like-minded individuals. Weapons, specialised equipment, workers for hire, all the good stuff. It's the big brick building behind the liquor store. Head down there and see if you can mosey your way in. Just keep in mind they'll only let you in once you build a solid rep for yourself. Right. No problem. Let me just pop over to my potential customers again. We'll try Kim again. See if we don't get intercepted by police this time. So, Kim, we were interrupted last time, but I still would like to interest you in a free sample. How about it? Okay, he's right there. Hi, Kim. There you go. And now we go to Dean. Dean Webster. Down the road. We have another order. Gorgeous. Whee! Let's run down. Dean. Oh, Charles is inside the gas mart. Is also a potential customer. There you go. I am hooking up the entire town. Dean is... Oh, the tattoo artist. Can I interest you in a free sample? I don't think Charles was interested. Now we have a George available. He is near our motel. Not motel. Our room above the Chinese. So let's run over there. You're George, you're an officer. George, are you in here? Nope. Map, where's George? Yeah, hurry up with your body search. Oh, you're at the bar. You're in Bud's bar. Of course you are. Hi, George. Fuck off. I just wanted to do a quick deal. Honestly, the cops are so annoying. Alright, we're just gonna sit here. Wait for the under arrest status to wear off. Accept some more orders while we're evading police. And Mrs. Ning wants some Afghan bowls too. We might need to do a lot of mixing tonight if we're getting more orders than I expected. Plus we've given away nearly 10 samples today. Which also cuts into our profits a little bit, but it is to expand our business. Okay, George, come out. Woo! Just in time. Beautiful. Now, let's go ahead and check how much we need to peddle tonight. So we've got mostly orders of 2. All right, we can just count the amount of customers I see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 14 Afghan bowls tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe another order will come in. We need to get another baggie. So let's run to the mart real quick. And we'll do some packaging. We do get another order in. Let's get a stack of baggies. Let's get back. Right. Get those baggies in there. We needed another 4 Afghan bowls. There we go. Boop. 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 And boop. There we go. Now we have enough for the night and we can start doing some deals. Let's go with the furthest away first. So there's one... Is it behind the construction site? In the construction site. Oh, it's behind... No, there's no construction site deal. There is a apartment block deal. Oh, fuck off. Didn't see them there. Would not have passed through here if I'd known they were there. Let me just run. Run, run, run. shake them already? What's this? There we go. Right, let's run behind the houses again. So they don't spot us. They stick to the streets mostly. And we should be near our first deal, our first customer. There is Dean. Hi Dean, how you doing? You want 1, 2, 3, 4 Afghan bulls. There you go, buddy. I think I'm back to little Afghan bulls, but that's fine, honestly. We'll be able to get that. Hi there. Here's some Afghan bulls for you. We can ask if we can enter the warehouse yet, but I don't think we have a high enough standing yet. We might at the end of the night. Oh yeah, Bossman told me all about you. Come in. Well, perfect. Didn't expect to actually be able to go in here. Right, we need to talk to all these peddlers. All these guys. We've got new things. Hello there, you smell nice. Thanks. Weird, but thanks. Sure thing. We might be able, with all the cash we accrue here. Ooh. Ah, fuck off. Oh, we have a barber shop deal again. Ugh. But what I was going to say, with all the cash we accrue tonight, we might be able to get some more supplies from the illegal store, which takes cash. So we don't need to wait until the hardware store is open again, and we can just use cash without needing to deposit the money. So that is really nice. Alright, give it a wide berth. And we are no longer wanted. So let's go around the gas mart. Jump the container, jump the fence if we can. Whee! Try and get to the barber shop before the police return to their spot. I think we're good to go. Beautiful. Hi there. 1 Afghan bull. There you go. Right, go to the next spot. It's going to be behind this building, which is the taco ticklers, I think. Oh, we said thank you. We didn't do what he wanted, but he got free weed earlier, so he's fine, honestly. 2 Afghan bulls for you. We have 8 left now. We're nowhere near enough. We don't have enough for this. But that's fine. We'll make some extra. Hi there, Peggy. 1, 2, 3. You look lovely, Bold. Now, just the basketball court left, I think. Oh, behind the construction site. We need only 2 extra Afghan bulls. No, that's not true. 4. We need 4 extra Afghan bulls. Yes, I got it. There you go, Keith. And we'll go to Thompson Construction and Demolition. We'll pop over to the gas mart. Because we honestly just need 4 mouthwash and 4 Viagra for this mix. Hi, I would like... Oh, I can interest you. Charles, can I interest you in a free sample? Give it a good smoke. Not too bad, I'll message you. Perfect. Alright, now I'd like to buy something. We need 5 mouthwash because I sold one. Or gave away one. So let's go ahead and mix that up. Gorgeous, gorgeous. We're doing well. We're going to move on to meth in a little bit. But I kind of want to upgrade my... I want to upgrade my weed manufacturing a little bit. And I want to also save up for a new place to... Like I think the next property we can buy is the fuck is that called? A storage unit. So we have some more room and we can do our meth producing there, and we'll keep the weed in here in this little thing. Right, there we go. And we add that. Boop, yoink. And we'll add that there. Now it's producing the Afghan balls. This is full, so let's take out the trash. Yoink, while we wait for the mix to finish. Boom. Start that. We'll pick the cash up when we walk by it again. I'm not going to wait for that. Bing! See, I hear our mix is finished. So we'll need to package that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. Now we go over to Bud's Bar. We'll pick up the cash from the cash for trash thing. And Bud's Bar. Hi there, Jesse. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. And who is there? It is Kathy. Hi, there you go. 2 Afghan balls for you. Gorgeous. Now let's hop over to the warehouse and see if we can't buy some upgrades. I don't know if they're available yet. So we'll just have to see. We're just going to peruse. Hi there, Oscar. You have a packaging station upgrade. That is great. Not yet the mixing station. We're going to save on the chemistry station until we're able to Jesus, I can't think anymore. Until we're able to buy a property. Jesus, that wasn't so hard, was it? It was, but common ingredient used in a chemistry station. Okay, so despite the fact that I've played this a lot, I've not yet gone to the meth stage. So that's going to be a new adventure once we get to it. Because I've been, sort of trying out this game and experimenting, and I was like, all right, I feel like playing a new game with all the things that I've learned and be more efficient about it. So we're going to be in the fucking around and finding out stage once we get to the meth part. Boop. Just sit in the container. So after we were able to get a new property, which would be not too long after this, because we've got a lot of money, right? And I think it's 5k to get the new property. Let's also replace this old thing with the upgraded packing station, which is going to be so much quicker. Boom, and let's go to bed. There we go. We've earned a lot. The dealer has also earned some things. We are up a rank, Hoodlum 4. Let's continue. Let's see. Let me pause and check if there are better recipes. 3 substances. Nope. It is just the Afghan balls that are going to be good now. So we'll produce as much as we are asked. We'll produce according to demand, essentially. Let's dispense some soil while we harvest this. dispense the soil. Bloop. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. And put the seed in. Activate the sprinkler. So now we need to fertilize it all. Oh. Well, it works anyway. And we're going to need to restock in a little bit because we're running low on supplies. Let's see. I can't pick that leaf up. That's fine. It'll just stay there forever, I suppose. Right, put the soil into the soil dispenser and put the shears back. Now we need to order a dead drop for 8 Kush seeds. We need to order for 8 fertilizers. Hi, Albert. I need to order a dead drop. 8 Kush seeds. Working on it. Should be ready in about 4 hours. No problem. I'm in no rush. Truly. Right, let's get the fertilizer. I'll make 2 batches of Afghan balls, I think. Because it takes a lot of effort. And I really, really want the upgraded mixing station, but I just don't have it yet. What was I getting here? Right, fertilizer. Thank you, Albert. Dan, sorry, you're not Albert, you're Dan. Hi, Mrs. Ming. Meg, I'll be with you in a second. Let me just put that in my storage rack. Nope, not Mick. I need Meg. Hi, Meg. Yes, we'll do a deal late at night. No worry. Hydrate. Sure thing. Let me readjust again. Cheers. Right, anyway. Hi, Joyce. You want some Afghan balls too? No problem. I'll get that for you. We're going to run over to the gas mart. We're going to buy 2 stacks of the mouthwash and the Viagra. So we can make 2 batches. 40 Afghan balls should be plenty for tonight. And then we can offload the rest of it to Benji. And we might go around and offer some samples to potential customers. I think we've gotten most of them in our customer base right now, which is why the list of customers was so large, right? And I'm sure Benji's going to run out of product soon. Oh no, he still has quite a lot actually. He's not doing a very good job getting rid of all of those drugs. But you know, you win some, you lose some. Right, anyway, let me add some Viagra and some OG Kush to the mix. We put that in. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Put that in. Beautiful. I'll just put this on this shelf, right? Okay. I can actually bag these 2 because I'm getting full stacks with the new mixes, so that's fine. Let me put these in here. We're gonna need new baggies. I can run to the hardware store because that's close and it's still open. Let me buy, should I just buy like 3 stacks? I would like to buy 60 baggies from you. Thank you so much, Dan. Hi, Benji. Hi there, Geraldine. How are you doing? Fucking first name basis with all these druggies. Boom! And we'll be able to get an operation going like this quite quickly. Now, we don't earn enough yet to warrant workers, but I think after we open up the meth shop, we might need to invest into workers here. We're going to need to do some rearranging. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to need to do. Drop is ready. Beautiful, thank you, Albert. Add these to the mix. Add the mouthwash. You need 5 Afghan. No problem, my guy. But yeah, we'll need some beds. We'll need... We can probably, if we turn this around already, would that fit? No, it wouldn't fit 2 beds. That's a shame. Well, we need to do some moving around of our things. Get in there. Get in there. Yeah, there you go. Whoop. Suck it all up. Boom. Add the Girl Scout cookies. We got 2 new orders coming in. Beautiful. Let's get rid of the trash. Right, I'm not going to buy new trash bags for now because we can hold it in our bin. So we'll just run out every time to pop it in. But once we get employees, they're going to make a mess. So we're going to hire someone who Jesus, I can't think of anything. Who will clean up that mess as long as we supply them with the right tools. Gonna wait for this mix to finish before we harvest that. Boom, there we go. Put the mouthwash in. I hate the liquids. They're really annoying to put in. Boom. Boom. Let's start that up. Right, get the shears. Oh, we need to pick up the dead drop as well. Boop. There we go. Pop the seed in. Activate the sprinkler. I think what we need most is someone who does the mixing. Because that shit is so annoying. Well, I mean, it's fun. It's also very time consuming. Oh, I put it in a bin without thinking about it. Ugh. Alright, well. Get the Afghan bowls out. Put the new OG cushion. Put you in there. Get some Viagra. Put that in there. To make some Girl Scout cookies. Whee! There we go. Right. We've done all of this. Let's pick up the dead drop. Behind the gas mart. Did we need anything else from the gas mart? I don't think we did we? I'm not sure though. And honestly, we don't need employees because we can still manage. Hi Kathy, how are you doing? You want a deal? That is no problem. Your order has been placed. We'll get it to you at midnight. Or a little bit later than that. We're going to try not to be arrested tonight. Not been very successful so far. I mean, we've been successful. We've not actually been arrested, but we've been under arrest for quite a bit. Quite often. It's honestly exhausting to run around town like that. I think it might also be time to buy a skateboard. Get the Girl Scout cookies, get the mouthwash, add that. There we go. Let's go ahead and buy a skateboard real quick. Pretty sure we can do that. Pretty sure we can get the most expensive one as well. I think. Hi there. I'd like to buy a skateboard. Yes, a golden skateboard. Deal. Thank you. And we have another order coming in. Yes. Whee! Look at this go. So for the short distances, it's not going to make a whole lot of difference. But for the long distances, it will definitely help. Right, let me put 20 baggies in. And get another mix in. And then we are through with our mixing products. Well, after we start another one. Put the Girl Scout cookies in there. Ah, we needed to get trash bags. I forgot about that. That's fine. I'll just bag some things. Look how much faster this is. This is such a good upgrade. I love this. Look at that. Gorgeous. Right. The hardware store is done. Is closed. So we're gonna go to the gas mart. Can I peep through here? I should be able to. Okay, I'm wasting time by doing this awkward turn. Okay, you know what? Whee! That's a lot quicker. Hi there, I would like a stash of baggies. No, trash bags, that was it. Hi Mick, you want some Afghan bowls? No worries. Should have just honestly gone through the pipe here. There we go, so much quicker. Oh, unless I get stuck behind ledges. Sorry about that. That is the storage rack. Alright, the final mix. Oh, shit. Spilling all of my expensive mouthwash. Sheesh. Boom. And we finally have some trash bags again. Let me put that in there. Did I hear someone outside doing Or am I tripping? Did I sample my own product? I'm not bald yet, so I'm probably good. Right. Curfew is starting. Mix is nearly done. We'll add this because we're gonna pack more. 2, 1, bing! There we go. Let's get rid of this shit. Oh, I can't wait for the mixing upgrade. It's gonna be so much easier to work. Boo! There we go. Let's do some deals, shall we? Is there anything we can do? Oh no, we can still harvest this and add some new shit to it. And we have another order coming in. Look at these hungry fellas. Oh, inventory is full. That's fine. Let's pop a seed in. Boom. I know it's very annoying that that plant is there, that leaf, but we can't pick it up because the collisions are messing that up. I would have picked it up if I could. And I tried. But I can't. So, you're going to have to deal with that leaf being there. Oh, I'm an itchy cheek, sorry. Whew, anyway. Apply the fertilizer. Boom! There we go. Activate the sprinklers. We'll get rid of that trash when we go outside. Maybe put the shears in their place. Put the cushion there. Whoops. We ran someone over. Alright. Right, where are we going first? There's someone waiting for us over there. It's Jessie. Hi, Jessie. There you go. There's someone right here. We don't need to use... Oh, right there, actually. Hi, Sam. How are you doing? Here's one Afghan bowl for you. And I believe there's someone right here. Hi, Kathy. How are you doing? 3 Afghan bowls for you. Someone. It is my favorite guy, Mick. How are you doing? 2 drugs for you. Oh, there's someone under the bridge. Boop. Hi, Kim. 1, 2, 3 for you. And we have a late night customer. Sure thing. I can get that to you. Don't worry. I have fucking dozens of drugs on me. Where? Oh, you're walking to it. You are my late night order. Sorry. Yeah, there we go. 1 Afghan bowl for you. The rest of it is all in that area. Okay, we need to get around this fence for you. Hi, Joyce. How are you doing? 2 Afghan bowls. Hi, George. You want 5. Feeling greedy? Meg, how have you been? I've got the stuff, definitely. It's a good choice to have made 2 batches of the Afghan bowls. Alright, we've got the apartment. Yeah, getting stuck on all these edges is really annoying. Hey, George. 2 for you. It's behind the construction site. Perfect. And we can do... Boom. Hi, Jerry. 2 for you. Thanks, by the way, my friend Shirley can hook you up with Pseudo. I've passed your number on to her. Thank you, my guy. Shirley. Hello, I'm Shirley. I work in the pharmaceutical business and heard you got a nasty cough. If you're in need of some Pseudo, I'm your gal. Send me a message and we'll figure something out. Perfect. Now, Uncle Nelson wants to talk to us at the payphone. I don't know where they are in this neighborhood. There they are. Oscar will sell everything you need to make meth with the exception of Pseudo. For that, you're going to need to hook yourself up with a supplier. I don't know any Pseudo suppliers, so you're on your own for this one. There ought to be someone in Westfield that can get what you need. Open up your contacts app and look for a supplier in Westfield. Keep unlocking customers in that region and you'll get their attention in no time. Girl, I'm way ahead of you! We're also going to make a deposit. Yeah, Max. Right, we've got 4k, just shy of buying the storage unit. We need $200 for that. Just $200. That is annoying. But you know what? Do we have that second dealer? What's our standing with her contacts? Westville. Oh, we're not good enough friends with her contacts yet. So we can't, even if we wanted to, we couldn't, let's say their standards are very low. Oh, alright. I was like, why are they red? It's because they have low standards. Well, at least they know it for about themselves. Right, anyway, let me go to bed. Let's see if we have leveled up enough for another upgrade. Nope. Alright, it's fine. Let me, however, I'll buy 2 more stacks of the mixing shit. Get up there. Whee! Way, there we go. Avoid the fucking wheelchair. Okay. It was fun enough. Hi there. I'd like to purchase something. Yes, I would like 40 Viagra and 40 mouthwash. Thank you. Whee! Who knew making drugs was so whimsical? Boom. Right, anyway, let me put Viagra in the mixing station. I'll put the rest of it in here. Get the OG cushion there. Start mixing. And I'll check my map to see if we have any potential customers. I don't think we've unlocked that area yet. No, we have no potential customers. We've given everyone we could some drugs. Well, it is what it is. We can, however, harvest this one. Do we still not have the fertilizer upgrade? Can we still not add that? Surely we could. Let me check the hardware store real quick. So I didn't see it, which is why I didn't buy it. But maybe I'm just a dum-dum. And maybe it's there. No, it's really not. I've unlocked everything at the hardware store. Oh well. Maybe the warehouse has it, but they only open at 6 PM. So I'll need to... Hi, Benji. Hi. Can I quickly get the earnings? Thank you. Because that way I can deposit some and I can start to buy the warehouse. Not the warehouse, the other thingamajig. The storage unit. That'd be great. And I can start an operation there. And I could start to automate this operation. And let me dispense the soil. All right. There's another, I was going to say there's another leaf stuck in the pot, but it's not. We're fine. We're absolutely fine. Beautiful, needs water. Well, we can do that. We have an order for tonight. Afghan balls. Yes, I'll do that for you. Need to apply fertilizer to this pot as well. Right. mix that. Yoink. And get these into the bowl. Oh, I'm getting orders up the wazoo. Oh, I need to put the shears away. And there's some more trash for me to pick up, but my bin is full, so let's quickly pop on over. Do you think Melissa's going to come by and do the awkward shuffle again? Nope, it's just Benji. Let's accept Doris's offer. Not offer, but request. Essentially it is an offer. She's offering cash for drugs. Boom. That is all tidy now. I've got plenty for now. And if we need to bag some more, that's going to be very easily done. Get that. Put the mouthwash. Put the mouthwash in. Yoink. 1, 2, 3. Right, Afghan bowl's done. Pop that in there. Restock with some mouthwash. Restock with some Kush. Right, I think, because it's going to be a while. I mean, the mix is nearly done, but I'm going to go to the realtor. And I think I'm going to request a new place. And we don't need a laundry business yet, a laundering business yet. Because our limit of cash has been reset. Plus, we are doing most dealings in the warehouse now. Whee! Real estate. Oh, we do need to drop off some cash at the ATM. Luckily, there's one right here. Let me just put the max in. I'm done. Beautiful. Hi there, Ray. I'd like to purchase a property. I'll stick with the storage unit for now. Yes, please and thank you. We'll have another order ready. Whee! Let me just zoom right past y'all. Oh, this is so quick. I love it. See, that's why we really don't need a car for now. Right, these Afghan bowls are done. Whoop. And let's make some more. What are we making? Green cheese? Girl Scout cookies? Purple cheese we're making. Sure. What we could do... Nah, never mind. I was thinking like we could start the weed business in the storage unit, but honestly we've set up this room here well enough to you know, have our weed business here. We don't need to relocate that. We can just start the meth business in the storage unit. And we'll hire some workers to make this a little bit more, you know, have this be a little bit more streamlined. Right? I think that'll be good. And we can have a packager here. That should be good. We can have a mixer here. And we would have to have someone who cleans it all up. I don't know if you need the bed in the property or if I can stack them all in a motel. I'll need to figure that out. In the meantime, I'm going to pop the Viagra in here. You need to give them beds. Essentially, they don't go home. They go to my place and work and sleep there. But I'm not sure if you can have them stay at another property. Or if you need to give them the same bed in the same building. Hi boss, just letting you know I've run out of product. No worries, thank you for letting me know. I'm gonna fill 4 bottles, 4 jars of Afghan bowls for you. Gorgeous. And I'll pop right by. Right, I'll also need... Ooh, that cop was gonna search me. No, fuck off. Yeah, I'm under arrest. I don't care. Suck my ass. Ah, for fuck's sake. Okay. Whoa-wee! They ran me over! That's rude as shit. Fucking hell. Ooh, they're still here. I was gonna hide in the container, but they are clearly still onto me. Piss off. Piss off. Nope. Nope. Piss off with your tasers. I know you've run out of product. You just texted me that. I'm currently running from the cops. Leave me alone, Benji. Get off my dick. Right, I know exactly where to go to shake him off and to really, really calmly answer my texts. There we go. Hey, boss. Yeah, I know, Benji. Yes, I have some Afghan bowls for you as well. Just wait until it's over. Beautiful. I just didn't want a body search. I could have easily just let them do their thing. I was just like, I can't be arsed. And then I had to run from the cops for like most of my time. Should have just let them body search me. Hey Benji, how you doing? Here is 4 jars of Afghan bowls. Thank you for the remainder of the earnings. I will see you later. Just give me a call when you run out of them. Alright. Now, let's see. Where's the fucking cop? Asshole. Alright, we make some more Afghan bowls. Yoink. Yoink. Come on. Collect, collect, collect. Boom. Purple cheese. Perfect. We need to harvest some. We're going to need another dead drop. And tomorrow we're going to need to buy some fertilizer again. Where's the last one? There it is. I'm getting more orders in. That is fine. Let me just replant this one real quick. Already contains fertilizer. No worries. Right. I think I'm going to automate this first before heading into meth. I think. Let me just toss that in there for now. That's fine. Boom. Dump that in there. Boom. Mrs. Ming. Yeah, sure. Whatever. Cool, 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 cool. I have so much shit. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna automate this before investing in the meth thingamajig. So I can just let this run its course. Right. I'll need 2 mixing stations though. Okay, I'm thinking about this, alright? I'm planning something. I don't know yet how I'm gonna do it. Collect the cash. Might just be too much as well. I might just need to automate like half of this. Maybe the packing and the distribution. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. It's difficult. Right, anyway. It's time to start packaging these shites. And then after that, we'll hop on over to the warehouse after we're done peddling. Maybe we'll increase in experience during the night enough to get an upgrade on our mixing station. That'd be nice. And then we will have 2 mixing stations, technically. One's going to be better than the other, but, you know, that's fine. Get another late night order in. Right, anything on this side? Ah, for fuck's sake. Well, it's close anyway. Oh, it's not started yet. You know what, I'll get to the other side of town. Right, I'll start here first. Sure thing. And I'll do all my peddling here. For fuck's sake. Don't know if this will work. No, it does not work. Ah, fuck! I'm busted! No! Fence note. 36. Oh, that is a big fine. And they confiscated 36 of my drugs. No. Alright. You know what? We've been going for 3.5 hours. I think this is as good a time as any to end it. Right? So let's do that. Because I'm going to need to grab some food. I'll be live tomorrow again, probably with this game, if I'm honest. There is a small chance I might go live later tonight with some Marvel Rivals, because I haven't played it in a hot minute. And I might feel like playing it. But I'll see how it goes, because I've already gone live today, so I don't know, you'll have to see. Anyway, fun stream though. Yeah, I enjoyed myself a lot with this one. So I'll probably do it again tomorrow, because I just really love this game. It's very funny. I'll see you tomorrow. I might see you tonight. I can't promise anything, but maybe. I'm gonna get some food. And that's it. Alright. Bye.